Freddie, dear, how nice to see you.
Hello, Stevie.
But I thought you had a match this afternoon.
Rained off. Damn shame. I was raring to go.
Come and sit down, dear. Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
How are you, Miss Spear? Keeping well?
Oh, yes, I mustn't grumble. Well, I do, but I shouldn't. You know how it is.
I do indeed. I do indeed.
Well, how are your parents, Freddie?
Not too bad, all things considered. Dad's rheumatism has been playing up a bit.
They always make me feel very welcome in Freddie's house.
Yeah, that must.
Such kind, solid people. I'm often invited in for tea after a walk, say. And there's his kind mother and scones for tea.
Mum's taking it.
And then they draw their chairs up to the fire and there's a lot of talk about how awfully common the other people in Palmer's Green are. How they eat their dinners in the kitchen and sit in their shirt sleeves.
I'm not too sure about that.
Suburbs people are always ashamed of being suburbs people. They're always having to prove that they're not like the others. Oh, no, they're not like that. Oh, no, not like that.
Where did we do? They went up to town last week with the Wentworths. You know the Wentworths?
Yes, of course.
They saw the new Jack Buchanan show. Very good, they said. Dinner at the Trock afterwards. Very jolly.
The Wentworth girl's getting married, isn't she?
That's right, next month.
Such a pretty girl. I can't think why she wasn't married years ago.
The people in Palmer's Green have an idea, well, the unmarried girls have an idea, that if only they were married, it would be all right. And the married women think, well, now I'm married, so it's all right. And sometimes, of course, it is all right. But sometimes they have to work very hard, saying all the time, well, now I'm married, so it's all right. And Miss So-and-so isn't married, and that's not all right. And the unmarried girls are getting quite desperate. Oh, yes, they are, getting quite desperate. They keep saying over and over, if only I was married, if only I was married. It's like the refrain in The Three Sisters. It is the leitmotif of all their lives. It is their Moscow.
Having a bit of a do on Saturday, a tennis club do, you know, drinks and so on.
Oh, are you going?
We're both going.
Are we?
Well, yes, I took it for granted.
But you shouldn't take things for granted like that.
Why on earth not? You're engaged after all.
He'll have my heart, if not by gift. His knife shall carve it out. He'll have my heart, my life.
I'll just go and prod the joint. Mint sauce or red currant jelly?
Don't mind.
I thought you preferred red currant. I bought some specially.
I really don't mind. You choose.
Hey, you're a difficult girl sometimes.
Pleased to see me.
Oh, of course.
Pity about this damn rain. I felt like a biff this afternoon. Nice apples. Give us a kiss and say you love me.
Ooh, not now.
Well, she's in the kitchen. She can't see us.
Your mouth is full of apple.
Oh, God.
Oh, Freddie, please.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You're in one of your moods.
I'm not in any sort of mood.
Is it because of last night? Is it? You agreed. You said yes. I didn't make you do it, did I? What's wrong then?
Nothing.
Don't be daft. Something's wrong. What is it? Don't sulk. Tell me.
Why did you ask if I was enjoying it?
What?
Right in the middle of everything, you said, are you enjoying it?
Did I?
Are you enjoying it, dear?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't say that.
Say what?
I'm not offended.
Well, what then?
Well, it's so typical, don't you see? It's so suburban.
Well, I am suburban, so are you. Oh, come on, Stevie. Nothing to get upset about.
I'm not upset. I'm frightened.
Frightened of old Freddie?
No. Of marriage.
Don't be such a chump.
It's true. If I'm going to be a wife, I want to be a good wife, and I don't think I'm up to it. It's my tubercular glands. I don't have the stamina.
That's just an excuse. Don't you love me anymore?
Part of me does.
Oh, well, thanks very much.
Oh, of course I love you. You're so strong and safe and comforting. It's only...
What?
Well, if we get married, I won't be Stevie anymore. I'll be Mrs. Freddie. That's what frightens me.
It's the same for any other girl.
I'm not any other girl. I'm me. You take so much for granted. I don't know everything. You expect me to behave a certain way, think a certain way, lead a certain kind of life. I don't think I'm up to it. I don't think I want to. I'm a friendship girl, you see. The rhythm of friendship is strong in my blood. I must go, I must come back. Here I am again, now I'm going. I love people, but I love the thought and memory of them just as much. There comes a time when I have to go away. And then there comes a time when I have to come back. It's a friendship rhythm. I'm not the marrying kind. Don't you understand?
Not a word. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
If only we could be friends.
Friends? What do you mean, friends? Grow up, Stevie.
Grow up?
Yes, grow up. You're like a child living with your aunt, cosseted night and day. That's not a proper way of life for anyone. And don't start all that nose in the air, arty bohemian nonsense. You know it doesn't wash with me.
Oh, Freddie, how can we? How can we marry? It would be utterly foolish, utterly suicidal.
You don't mean that?
Well, I do.
I see. Very well. That's what you think.
Don't you, honestly, don't you?
Well, it could work. If you changed, it could work.
Why me? Why must I change?
Well, you'll have to sooner or later. Heavens above. And grown people don't spend their lives in a cocoon, writing poems with an old maid aunt.
I don't like change.
And then you'll be lonely.
All right, then I'll be lonely.
You'll die alone. You'll deserve to. Little pets like you deserve to be lonely.
Go to hell.
Go to hell yourself.
Go to hell.
Go to hell yourself.
It's like escaping from a sunk submarine. You must stand absolutely still and without panic until the floodwaters have covered your shoulders and are creeping up towards your mouth. Only then, when your escape room is flooded to drowning point, can you shoot up through the escape funnel, up and away, and it's over. When it's over, then it's tearing inside. It's tearing in the belly, and you wish you were dead and had never been born.